late into that run, he said the car fell off big time. He said he was in a four-wheel drift there.
The huge wreck.
We talked about how narrow it was, and look at this. They're piled up at the end of pit road.
Piled up. There's like 6 cars. You can't even get by. Huge damage to the 48, the 37 we see in there. Unbelievable.
And look at this. The chaos back here.
Starts way up here. And then look at the cars. There's nowhere for these guys to go because of how narrow that pit road is and affected so many cars.
Right through the middle.
Spinner on the backstretch.
Oh, good. We got on there again.
Kahne out to turn 4.
Pretty hard hit down here on the turn 4.
John Jackson, the 72 truck.
He hit the end of that pit wall, man. That was big.
Getting the red flag from NASCAR. We're seeing the window net come down. That's a great sign.
You won't. I mean, he knocked the heck out of the barrels on the end. Look at that.
That's why the red flag came out. We got to fix all that.
Watch this thing hit the end of that wall.
Oh, what a great move.
Boom.
Ooh.
Who's the truck?
Man, that was a hard lick.
Hard hit on the right front of the 72.
Look how far those barrels are. John Jackson.
And right now he says, oh, I just almost got hit from one of the other trucks. Oh my gosh, I just hit the end of that wall. And did he hit it?
And I'll guarantee you, John Jackson is awfully glad they have some sand at the end of pit road.
And
oh, we got one moving into the. We saw this on pit road early. Kahne hits the inside wall and knocks it down. Saw some guys' helmets that were sitting up there. So a problem with Kahne's car. Goes onto pit road and the caution's out. In a row now, we have seen something similar to this.
You can see Casey's all by himself, gets loose. Same thing we saw with Jeff Burton the other day, almost in the same tread marks. Can't get the car all the way spun out. Now I'll be honest with you, he's long for the ride, trying to keep from hitting the inside wall. But
they're going behind the wall. You heard on the radiator, on the radio, is it the radiator or the oil cooler? So there must be a leak of some sort. You see the nose crushed in right here. I think it happened coming to pit road, didn't it, Jeff?
Mechanical. Pull it over here behind the wall.
on pit road.
Yeah, the ambulance stops right at the commitment line.
That's just a miscommunication. I don't know if NASCAR told them to roll, or if they rolled by themselves and pit road was open. Normally pit road would not be open with the rescue squad there, but you can see right here they have no idea he's supposed to be, that he's going to be there. He's not supposed to be there. He shouldn't be there.
Daniel Suarez, Joey Gase, Ryan Reed, John West Townley, all involved as the leaders started to come down pit road. Brendan Gaughan was sideways on the pit lane. Oh my goodness.
So unfortunate. These guys are having such a tough time getting to pit road today.
Oh. Stay high, hustle. Dang it.
He just about got through there.
Looks like
they turned us around here. They wrecked behind us and got us back.
A strange and terrible wreck as Mark Martin was caught up in an accident in front of him off turn 4, spun down pit road and caught the butt end of the opening of pit wall. You see Mark climbing from the car there, fortunately, because look where that car hit that wall, just behind the driver's compartment.
Yeah, and this at Mark had caught these cars. You can see Bobby Labonte looks like just loses it, gets loose with that car right up behind him there. But Mark had been there for a while, and you can see Mark spinning now. Not much you can do except hold on and lock the brakes as a driver at this point in time.
And right there, oh.
Yeah, I was lucky the crew members weren't injured there as well. I'm telling you, that was just a crazy accident.
Mark's trying to keep it off the wall right here and keep it a little damaged as he possibly can, but just can't get it back out. Wow, you can see all the oil go out from under
instantly. It ruptured that oil tank. That could have been a big problem if it had caught fire immediately.
Out from a horrendous-looking crash at the entrance of pit road. He went over to talk to Shane Hall, the other driver involved. Look at all that's left of the Pennzoil Pontiac at lap 213. Here's what happened.
Hall comes off the quarter and just nails Michael.
Watch this.
Bam.
Thank goodness for those water cans there. I'll tell you, that took a lot of that impact away.
They used to just stack up tires at the end of that wall, but now they use barriers filled with water to disperse the impact. They work.
Yeah, and it's a good thing, too. Boy, that was shades of Michael Waltrip's crash at Bristol where the car just stopped.
Chastain was hit by Cody Romo, and that is big damage to the 45 of Chastain.
Talked about Johnny Sauter needing something good to happen. It just didn't.
Chastain.
Yeah, Romo, you see the sign there left of your screen. That's where his pit was. He's trying to turn it into his pit. Johnny coming out of his pit. Ross coming.
Look out! Oh, man. We talked about BP. Man, it's so hard to go from 135 to 35 miles per hour and just lost control and slid into the tire barriers.
This is the most difficult pit lane to get on from the racetrack because you don't ever have a straight shot, and you're coming off the banking, you're getting onto that asphalt. It's very slippery down there with rubber and speedy dry, flat, and it's real slippery right there. See all the marbles and the dirt and the rubber? When you hit that with a hot set of tires, it's like hitting ice.
Oh, and on those tires full of water, that's quite an impact.
Yes, it is. You see, you have to get on the underside of those cones as well.
A moment ago, the 52 and 19 getting together on the pit lane. Polly Haraka, there you see him in the 52. Got into Alex Kennedy, both set to make their Sprint Cup debut today. And here's a replay of what happened.
That's just guys not paying attention. That's all
right.
that is.
19, the white machine of Alex Kennedy. And Polly Haraka apparently not watching what's going on in front of him, just drilled him.
I have no idea what he was doing on that.
See how Ryan Preece is even going to make it back around.
No, that's
heavy damage to the nose.
He's got oil coming out there.
Probably caution.
What a shame. And now fluid debris has put us under caution.
And into his pit stall right there.
One lane. Outside. Clear to the grass. Oh.
McLeod about stopped.
You don't get a better view than that.
Preece makes the cut.
Yikes. I think he had his eyes on the 12 of Blaney trying to clear him and just did not realize that B.J. McLeod was turning.
He drives off with just some gas. Oh, there's Timothy Peters.
A lot of contact.
Man, you can't drive out on the side of someone. Spotters, Frucci, somebody needs to help you. You can't see really great out of these trucks, Bill. So you got to have a lot of help right there in that truck.
His service done.
Watch this hard contact.
See, further down. Nowhere for Jake Crum to go. He had to get by the 60 truck of Dakota Arnold.
Whoa! Car goes around in the trial, spinning, sliding out of control. B.J. McLeod brings out the caution. Stenhouse has wrecked on pit road with Tyler Reddick. Another car is sitting littered in the grass, and we're under caution. That is the 52. That's Cody Ware.
I think
start and it's on.
Yeah, and I just wonder if McLeod was trying to get woed up, and I think Cody Ware had no idea he was coming to pit road.
And you're right, Jimmy Johnson did get collected in that. 3 drivers, Daytona 500 rookies get piled up here.
Fire for a second.
Damage on the front of the 19 car. They come out to him, and he's just sitting there.
Could have created a log jam and all these cars trying to come down pit road.
And Sadler happened to be right there, and now watch the move.
Not sure exactly how this happened. You see Montoya there. Well, actually, it's not even part of it. It's just a stack up there with the 96.
Yeah, but Menard, Sorensen, Sadler, and Waltrip. That's the chain reaction there on pit road, and Elliott Sadler got the worst damage.
Yeah, I just looked up and saw this 19 car on fire and then saw this 42 pull into the garage. I thought maybe he caused it, but he was no part of it at all.